Hello again, this is Justin Amato with NakedTrader.com. I hope you've had some time to look over the other short audio clips we put out. They are all covering 1-minute signals, so I decided to put this one out here. It's covering the daily signals. I'm going to try to keep this as short and simple as possible. This is the Euro-Yen daily chart. The signals post at the close of the bar. So on a daily Euro-Yen, it's about 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We'll travel a little bit back in time here to February 11th, 2010. The close of this bar was 122.82. You have a second signal the next day. It is ignored. Our suggestions, based on our back testing, we have just gone forward with using the first signal it generates. You stay in this signal for 1 to 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anytime between there, liquidate the trade, take partial profits, move your stop up. We also suggest once you're in the trade near at that closing price, you set the stop somewhere below a previous major market low, or somewhere that's comfortable for your risk parameters. Now there's several intricacies and suggestions that we offer up to minimize your downside as much as possible while using these signals. It can be found at www.nakedtrader.com in the PowerSignal section of the site. We urge you to read through all that material, which isn't a whole lot, but there's stuff in the right columns and in the center columns, and links that take you to other audio tutorials and PowerPoint demonstrations. However, those are very important. They'll give you a great feel and understanding of how to utilize these signals. So one day, the next day, you get another buy signal. Hopefully you would not have been stopped out because your stop is somewhere below this low at a price of 120.68. So if you're running a 3 lot or a 5 lot, you know your stop is noted, your offers are probably placed above your entries somewhere, and you let the market do what it needs to do over the next few days to either create a winner or a loser from this signal on the 11th of February. So by the second day, your money. You have a couple contracts off the table. You move a trailing stop up to hopefully scratch point, which would be around here. Or still keep it well below so the market breathes again and you don't get stopped out. Now on the third day you see a little bit more upside. You're probably completely liquidated on this trade between the second and third day. When you see a lift like that, you pretty much take your money and run. So the signals are meant to capture short-term rotations in the bigger trend. The bigger trend is down for several weeks. I think it might have been about 2 months. We were pinning a downward trend here. So you get the signal, it bucks the trend for a short few days, and then the trend can return. There are times where you will see signals at the very low or highs of major market rotations, and you're looking in speaking in hindsight, you would have really wished to have held those trades. But these are meant for 1 to 4 days maximum. If you decide to hold the signals outside of that time frame, it's solely up to each individual trader and what you see in the marketplace, the forces that are creating the market to move in certain directions that might allow you to stay in the trade or in the signal. So anyway, we're going to move. I consulted Tony. Tony Laporta is the PowerSignal's creator. He also trades a fund using these signals, and he only trades the daily only signals for the fund. So I consulted with him about this signal. He did trade this one. It was March 4th, 2010, so just a couple weeks ago. Today is March 23rd, Tuesday, 2010. So a couple weeks back, he bought a 2 lot on the close of this bar. The price is 120.96. He placed his stops below the these major market lows right here. These are the lows for the last couple of months as we came barreling down here. So he set his stop. He's long a 2 lot. The very next day, he had a $5,000 P&L jump to the upside. So he liquidated. He takes his money and he runs. He says, "Thank you very much." This is like a home run trade. You're looking to make $1,000, maybe 2,000. That'd be great over a course of 2 or 3 days. When it happens immediately in 12 to 24 hours, take at least 75% of your trade off the table and move your balance on that protective trailing stop. Move it up. And stay in maybe for a 1 lot or a 2 lot or something, and continue to speculate further out towards that 4th day, if you'd like. But he took the entire trade off here on that first day, and it was a great trade. Never looked back. Currently, we're actually coming back down here to test these levels again, and for somebody that might be interested in playing an options trade, maybe something longer term, looking for a rotation higher, you might see a head and shoulders bottom forming here. And if you're a buyer in February and you're a buyer in March, maybe you're looking for something in April or May to really get this market significantly higher. Based off of some technicals and correlation to other markets, where the equities are going to be and the currencies and whatnot. So maybe these signals are great for the options trader as well. So anyway, that's just a little bit of information for these daily signals and sort of how Tony Laporta, the PowerSignal's creator and fund trader, actually utilizes them. So I hope you were able to gain a little bit of ease from this, and we look forward to seeing you taking our free trial at www.nakedtrader.com, and that's the PowerSignal's product on the site. It's a free 2-week trial. Please come and join it, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at tech@nakedtrader.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Hope you have a profitable week. Thanks.